And so, good afternoon. We're here at the third Marketplace Lending Meetup in Carlsbad, California. I'm here with David Johnson, the CEO of First Associates. David, welcome tonight.
Thanks, Larry.
To the meetup.
It's good to be here.
Glad you're able to attend tonight. And maybe what you could do for the group is just share with us what First Associates' role is in marketplace lending.
I'd be happy to. First Associates is one of the leading companies in marketplace lending. We are a loan servicing company. We also do custodial work. What that means is that when a marketplace lender originates a loan, that loan then generally comes to us and we service it throughout the life of the loan. Private label experience, the customer has a great experience in terms of when they call, they have a one call close on whatever their issue is. We make sure that all the money is collected, we make sure that it all gets posted accurately and quickly, and we remit those funds back to the investors. We also make sure that all the reports that need to go out on a timely basis, accurately, make sure that everybody in the process understands exactly what happened in the last reporting period as to those loans. We also have other services like backup servicing, where if the marketplace lender does do their own servicing, we provide a service where we keep track of the data every month as well, or every week, depending on the frequency, and we stand ready to step in, which helps a lot of these marketplace lenders get past hurdles, especially around securitization or warehouse lines or forward flow agreements with some of the big investment funds.
And I'm glad you mentioned securitizations because it's really a hot button today in marketplace lending. Where does First Associates position themselves in the ecosystem of securitizations?
Well, it's a good question, and we have multiple positions, multiple roles I should say, we play in a securitization. So we are doing one right now with a well-known marketplace lender whose name I can't mention because the deal's not out yet, where we're the primary servicer. And it's fairly cut and dried. They originate, we service, and there's going to be a securitization of those loans where ownership will pass to the securitization structure. We will continue to service those loans, collect payments, remit to the investors. On other securitizations we've done, for example, C-Colt 2015-1, which was the first real securitization of marketplace loans, we were the backup servicer to Prosper. And in that case, we're collecting data on a nightly basis of all of the data that comes out of Prosper. And on these loans in particular, we're standing ready to step in the event that something bad should happen and that there needs to be a backup servicer that steps in. In other securitizations, we do functions like document verification, where we can verify each and every document that goes into that securitization, make sure that the document itself is accurate as it relates to the loan file that lists out all the loans in that transaction.
Interesting. And so as First Associates continues to grow, where do you see the growth of First Associates in 2016?
You know, it's a really exciting time in marketplace lending. We participate, as you know, in many other industries in lending as well. Motorsports, which is why I wore my Yamaha shirt tonight. We do RVs, we do elective medical, we do structured settlements, student loans, general unsecured consumer loans. As the marketplace lending market continues to expand and gain share versus the more traditional banking model, we continue to grow, and we continue to grow with our clients who are growing at a tremendous clip. And we're signing new clients all the time that are doing exciting new things that we can't talk about all of them yet because they haven't all come out. But I could say that there are many new business models coming out in this market which will be really exciting and help kind of speed the way for a more convenient and better experience for consumers in the future.
And that's great. And so the last question that I have for you tonight is that where do you see, if you look in your crystal ball, what events may happen next year that may affect marketplace lending?
Well, I think that the securitization that we're working on right now will be a watershed event. It will really open up the public capital markets to marketplace lending in a much more substantial way than what we've seen in the past. And having access to that public capital will transform the market as it has transformed so many financial markets before it. I think that's going to be a very exciting event. I also think that the ongoing transition from a model where you've got a silo of vertically integrated functions to a stack of companies which are horizontally integrated, much in the way that Microsoft and Intel were in the early days of the PC, that's happening in our industry, and that's gaining speed. And I believe in 2016 we're really going to see an inflection point there where the originators are very focused on customer acquisition, credit decisioning. Companies like First Associates are very focused on servicing, what they do really excellently, and companies are focused on capital provision will do that, as we've seen so many investment funds come into the market. I think those are the events that will really transform marketplace lending in 2016.
And great, and we thank you for coming tonight. We're going to hear from a First Associates client, Loan Depot, who will be making a quick presentation a little bit, and so we thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you.
Okay.